Hello everyone, and welcome back to What If Goku Was Split in Two. This is part 5, and as always I'll leave links to the previous parts in the description and in the cards. As we're on part 5 now, I'm just going to assume that you're already subscribed. And if not, why not? Click all the buttons, support the channel. If you're feeling charitable, my channel memberships are now back, and I also have Patreon, link in description. Now on with the video. Last time, Vegeta and Kakarot went on an adventure in space, searching for an absent Goku, who was on Yardrat, obviously. Because of this training trip, Vegeta and Kakarot ended up forming a closer relationship, and after Trunks' warning, the two of them split off together to train, both achieving Super Saiyan. But when the battle came, it was Kakarot who fell to the heart virus, leaving Vegeta and Goku to fend off the cyborgs. After a bit of teamwork, the group managed to escape and hide their power, and Goku comes to the conclusion that maybe Vegeta really isn't as bad as he used to be. Goku, Vegeta and the others narrowly manage to avoid the cyborgs, who walk off in search of transport. Everyone recognizes the vast power gap between number 16 and the Super Saiyans. Even if they could somehow get the jump on number 17 and 18, number 16 would surely be able to crush them. That's when Piccolo blasts off towards Kami's lookout, finally ready to merge. Although the thought of merging with Kakarot again crosses Goku's mind, he immediately rules it out. Even if it were possible, Kakarot is his own person, and so is he. He'll find another way to defeat the cyborgs. And he knows just the place. Goku, Trunks and Vegeta head towards the lookout, while the others head over to move Kakarot to Kame House. Kakarot is not having a good time, and it isn't long before he has to be moved to Kame House, just like Goku in the original. But it's not just the pain, it's everything that comes with it. Vivid flashbacks to his early years. Well, not just his. The collective person he used to be a part of. Memories previously forgotten flash before Kakarot's eyes, the origins of his name becoming clearer as he relives it all. His mother and father sending him away in a pod, promising to come for him if his father was wrong, and a desperate plea to remember them. A tear rolls down Kakarot's face as he screams in agony. He had forgotten them. Just like he'd forgotten Raditz. Just like he'd forgotten his planet, his Saiyan heritage. Everything jumbled and some things twisted and half-remembered only after the split. Unacceptable. Now that he remembers, maybe he can do something. He can't just move on, can he? Eventually the pain begins to fade and Kakarot passes out, reliving even more of his early life. Grandpa Gohan, his first adventure, training with Roshi. The Red Ribbon Army. Of course, it's his own fault. If only he'd finished the job, there would be no cyborgs, no apocalypse. He has to do better from this point. He has to finish what he starts, otherwise it will come back to haunt him. Meanwhile, Vegeta and Trunks take an early turn in the Room of Spirit and Time, while Goku and Piccolo rush down to confront Cell. Cell is very much outmatched, and he knows it all too well. He still gives up his plans. What can I say, the guy loves to talk. He then blinds the two of them and makes his escape. While they're still searching for Cell, Goku senses Vegeta and Trunks emerging from the Room of Spirit and Time. Leaving the job to Piccolo and the others, Goku collects Gohan and leaves to take their turn in the room, certain that they'll need it. While Vegeta waits impatiently, Kakarot comes too, and heads to the collection of powers that he can sense. Upon arriving at Vegeta's location, he confides in the prince, the things he dreamed, the people he lost. Vegeta scoffs and tells Kakarot to stop being so soft. He knew of Bardock, and from what he knows he was a true Saiyan, and without a doubt he went down fighting Frieza until his last breath. But their parents' time is over. It's their turn now. Vegeta then fills Kakarot in about Cell and the Time Chamber, and is informed that Goku and Gohan are currently in the room. Cursing his luck that he was left out, Kakarot returns to Kame House, where Piccolo is about to face off against the cyborgs. Kakarot is immediately attacked by number 16, while Piccolo fights number 17. While Kakarot is being handily dismantled, to his frustration, Piccolo seems to be even with this cyborg. That's when Cell arrives. With number 16 momentarily distracted and Piccolo not even worth his time, Cell successfully absorbs number 17, ascending to his semi-perfect form. Kakarot and Piccolo try to stop Cell, while Krillin arrives, destroying the remote and attempting to help number 18 hide. Enter Ten Shinhan, coming in clutch with his Neo Kikaho, which buys just enough time for Vegeta to arrive on the scene. Now, I really don't think that much changes here. Vegeta might have had some development, but he's still arrogant and prideful, and he still wants to test out his new form. After handily taking Cell down, I think that Vegeta would still allow him to try and find number 18, who is at this stage hiding on another island with Krillin and number 16. Fortunately for everyone, however, Goku and Gohan are just leaving the Room of Spirit and Time, having unlocked Grade 4. Now, I think that I'm going to leave it here. I want to see your opinions and ideas about where this story goes next. Does Cell achieve his perfect form? Or do Goku and Gohan arrive just in time to shut Vegeta down? Or does something else happen entirely? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to take a moment to thank my newly returned channel member Adariel for supporting the channel. If you want your name here, then please click join below. It's only 99p and you'd be supporting this channel and my content. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.